I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though.
What's up, you beautiful ugly people? My name is Caesar, me, and today, guys, Star Wars Rebels Season 3, Episode 19, Twin Suns. Will we see Darth Maul? I did not watch the previews of this episode, nor the teasers, but I think that's the same. It doesn't matter. I have no idea about what this episode might be, except, you know, twin suns. So Tatooine, because Tatooine has twin suns. And it is, after this episode, we have the final 2 episodes. So 2 more weeks, and the Rebels are over. So, no, I will talk more about this in the end, in the review. So not to make this any longer, because I've waited for this episode so long. Rebels, here we go.
Lost. I am lost. And yet, I can feel his presence. So close, so close. I can see him in my mind's eye. Kenobi. Kenobi!
Oh god. Beautiful, just beautiful.
Will it end here? Like this? No! I must draw Kenobi out. Tempt his noble heart. But how? How?
So you wanna kill Kenobi, huh?
I know. I know.
What was that?
Jedi order at point with the dark shadow. This is Master Obi Wan. This message is a warning for any surviving Jedi. A new hope will emerge. A new hope.
Why is it breaking down? Okay. I will talk about the holocron later on.
Maul's back.
Holocrons at times take on a life of their own, but as to what it means...
It means Master Kenobi could be alive and in danger right now. Hera, if Master Kenobi is alive, think of what he could do for the rebellion.
If he was alive, do you think he would be hiding on some backwater world instead of helping us?
He is.
I wish things were different.
That's the best part.
I really do.
Where's Chopper? Is he there? Or not?
All right. Here I am. Tatooine. Middle of nowhere. Ah! Ow! Chopper! What? No, you know what? How did you get here? I mean in the ship. I didn't want any of you to be involved, not this time. Yeah, I know you can take care of yourself. You know what? You're in. Not that you have a choice now. Okay, Master Kenobi. If you're down there...
Oh, it's the broken part of a holocron. Okay. But who will get to Kenobi
I'll let you know when to change course.
first?
We're close now.
Twin Suns.
Chop! This is a trap!
Sand people. Told you. So, is Maul just roaming around and waiting till Ezra finds Kenobi, or...
Look, we have to go that way. I'm sorry, Chop, but I have to help Master Kenobi if I can.
I admire
Sure,
that,
if you
really.
follow the ridge, you'll find a settlement.
Okay, I think I have a hang of
Your sorrow
Maul's plan.
calls to him.
So, Maul is using Ezra.
Come on! Keep moving!
I told you it's a wasteland. Except, you know, the cantina. Did he shut down because of the sand?
Hey! No! No, hey, don't do this, buddy! Come
Or
on!
just loss of power?
Chopper! Hey, Chopper!
You failed your friends.
No!
You will die.
No!
So he does have a lightsaber. Kenobi. Oh yes. I've seen this. I mean that scene.
You're in the wrong place, Ezra Bridger.
Master? Master Kenobi?
I am, and when you have your strength, I will help you on your way.
On my way? No, I came here to find you. To warn you.
About Maul,
Yes. You know?
one doesn't survive as long as I have by being foolish or unprepared. Maul is an old adversary, and a persistent one at that.
Yeah,
We
he
can
is.
fight him together.
I had no intention of fighting, though that seems inevitable now.
You don't understand. You're the answer. The holocrons told me. They said you would be the one to help us destroy the Sith.
It's the first I've heard of it.
The rebellion needs you. We need you to defeat the Empire. If I had what I needed, why would the holocrons send me to you?
They didn't. Maul did. Now the only one who has gained anything from all of this is
Me.
How did he sneak up?
You must go now.
I led him to you. Let me make it right.
That is not your responsibility. I will mend this old wound.
We're gonna have a lot to talk about, kind of, in the review.
Look what has become of you. A rat in the desert.
Look what I have risen above.
I have come to kill you, but perhaps it's worse to leave you here, festering in your squalor.
If you define yourself by your power to take life, a desire to dominate, to possess,
I'm gonna cry.
you have nothing.
And what do you have? Why come to this place? Not simply to hide. Oh, you have a purpose here. Perhaps you are protecting something.
Oh shit.
No. Protecting someone.
You triggered Kenobi. Wait, what?
Tell me, is it the chosen one?
He is.
He will avenge us.
sorry I ran off like that. I was wrong. This is where I'm supposed to be.
I love this so much. I have so much goosebumps right now. I'm coming internally. Literally and figuratively. And the music. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Now, okay. From the very beginning. One holocron, Obi Wan. That's what I wrote. Now, Obi Wan made the holocron. Now, that topic that I'm now kind of will be discussing is a good topic for a holocron that I might make in the near future. I don't have time right now to make holocrons. It's just too much research for me, and well, just again don't have time. But when this holocron that Ezra saw, or maybe because it was the holocron was broken, the holocron that Obi-Wan made, he made it most probably in the Revenge of the Sith, when he came to the Jedi Temple with Yoda. And, well, maybe left it there, not really sure. To make a Sith holocron, it kind of needs like 3 days of work. And not sure about Jedi holocrons though. So, did he really make it in the Jedi Temple? Maybe made it somewhere else? And who did he give it to? Because we know Kanan had it originally. But the holocron was supposed to announce or warn all the remaining Jedi to stay aware that the war is not over, and that, you know, Senator Palpatine is a Sith Lord. Now, as that holocron was supposed to warn everybody, Kanan took it, and only Kanan probably saw it. Maybe Ahsoka also, and Ezra, but those three, come on, there were a lot more Jedi that could, like, maybe not use it, but wanted to see something of such evidence that, you know, everything that has happened isn't just a misfortune, that it's the truth, that the Dark Lord of the Sith, you know, fucked everything up, if you know what I mean. Now, Maul deceiving Ezra. I don't really. Okay, he maybe is not a Sith anymore, but you know, the deceiving that he has made towards Ezra was like a part of him in the earlier days. If you do now, that might be spoilers, but if you want to hear something about Maul's past between the Clone Wars and the Rebels, then stay tuned. Because for those of you that do not know, Darth Maul, or right now ex-Maul, because he's dead, but we'll get to that. After Palpatine attacked him and Savage Opress, Savage died, obviously, and Maul, well, the scene ended with Palpatine looking at Maul, and Maul really losing all my respect because he started begging for mercy. And then we do not know what happens, and then we find him, don't remember the name of the planet, but in Rebels Season 2 ending. Now, when, let's go back to the scene that we were left with in the Clone Wars. Palpatine actually took Maul to a prison that he had and tortured him for I don't remember if it was 2 years or more, but after that time being, Maul was really destroyed. Plus, it was his old master that tortured him, and he really admired his old master. Not really sure why Palpatine didn't want Savage, didn't want Maul anymore, but that's a topic for another time. Then after that time, Maul somehow escaped the prison, and it was said in Rebels that he spent many years on that planet. I don't really know why he did that, but again, another topic, another time. Now sand people. Everybody is underestimating sand people. They walk in big groups. They are pretty much agile. They're not weak, and they can do some damage, some serious damage. They can be scared off easily, like we've seen in New Hope, but they should not be underestimated, and maybe messed with. Except if you're an angry Anakin in the middle of their village, then yeah, you can kill them all, whatever. Kenobi not that old. This is maybe, it is a maximum of 4 years before New Hope. This uh, this season, this particular episode, I think it's like 2 years before New Hope. So, and Kenobi doesn't look that old. Plus, um, he had a bit of strength. You know what I thought that because Kenobi didn't really put much of a fight in New Hope against Vader, um, but here he was kind of fighting Maul. And what I thought before this episode was that somehow Maul damaged him, uh, but of damaged Kenobi for the rest of his life. That Kenobi like had maybe broke his back and that needed much healing, long and intense healing. Um, and in the process of the fighting, Maul of course died. Again, that were my thoughts before the episode. So Kenobi was really weakened when facing Darth Vader, but that did not really happen. Now, before we get to the actual fight, let's talk a little bit about this. Kenobi is a human, if I'm not mistaken, and Maul is Maul. I keep forgetting the names. Um, he's from he's a Zabrak. Okay, he's from Dathomir, and he is a Zabrak. A Zabrak. Now, Zabraks live longer than humans because Maul is pretty old, was pretty old, but he was still coping, with everything going on. If you remember season 2 ending, he kicked some ass against the Inquisitors. But now, the fight. It was really short and not what I expected. I thought they were gonna make this longer. That means I don't think we're gonna see Kenobi anymore this season. He was just like for this one episode, and episode 20 and 21 are going to be Attack on Lothal. But to that in a second, back to the fight. Well, the fight started off, and Maul jumped around, killed 2 Inquisitors if I remember correctly, maybe even 3, or a third one was killed by someone else. And in here, he kind of took it slow. Don't know why, but we have to kind of acknowledge the backstory of those two characters. First of all, let's go back to the very beginning. Maul meeting Obi Wan the first time. That was not on Tatooine, because on Tatooine Maul went against Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi Wan, if I remember correctly, was in the ship at that time, so he did not face Maul. Maul did not see him. Maybe he felt him, but those are speculations. Now the next time they really meet is on Naboo, when, of course, in the end, Obi-Wan cuts Maul in half. Maul, thanks to his rage, keeps on going, and then in the Clone Wars, the relationship between them is really kind of intense. So okay, let's get the facts straight. Maul was cut in half, which is pretty brutal, but he repaid Obi-Wan with killing Satine, Duchess Satine. If you don't remember who that was, it was she was the kind of, let's call her the, maybe not emperor, but for the time being, king or queen of Mandalore. Was it Mandalore? Yeah, I think it was Mandalore. And she was the lover of Obi-Wan, or Obi-Wan was her lover. But they shared a deep bond, and Maul killed her in front of Obi-Wan, which was harsh and brutal. But he was still Darth Maul back then. Now in here, wait. Also, I don't remember if Maul talked to Palpatine about the Chosen One, but he did briefly meet Anakin again when he was fighting Qui-Gon Jinn on Tatooine, because you know Anakin was running to the ship. Right now, he figured out that Obi-Wan is protecting the Chosen One, and the Chosen One is Anakin. But right now, probably, people are thinking that Obi-Wan and Maul are thinking that Luke is the Chosen One, because you know there are no remaining Jedi left to face Vader and Sidious. But actually it's Anakin, because he then kills, Darth Vader, because he in the end kills Sidious. So Luke is just the son of the Chosen One. And now, the fight. Really quick and not much, they just went around the fire. Obi-Wan does one move, which then cuts Maul's lightsaber in half, and it cuts also again, ending that fight so soon. I'm thinking really like hard and kind of trying to figure out the meaning of this episode while I'm talking to you guys. That's why I might be like a little bit stuttering. But I really liked, even though that those two characters share so much, harsh, brutal backstory. In the end, when Kenobi kills Maul, Maul says to him that the Chosen One will avenge us, meaning him and Kenobi, of course. And Kenobi just, closes his eyes as maybe a sign of, not sure if it's respect, honor, or what was it exactly, but I really enjoyed that. Maybe not. No, wait. Not a sign of gratitude. Let's maybe say. Um, does the Empire, not the Imperium, have a big base on Lothal? Because I don't remember. Lothal is, for those of you that don't remember, is Ezra's hometown, where we met him, where he met Kanan, Zeb, Sabine, and Hera, also Chopper. And they stayed there for a while and then went off. And now the rebels are trying to do a attack on Lothal, so that probably means that there is a big base on that planet. But you know, what's up with it? Like, why is it strategically a good move to attack Lothal and not something else? Is there maybe a secret base that conducts some kind of experiments? Why are you treating this base differently than all the other bases that, you know, the Empire has, and not attacking them? That's my question, and that will probably do it for this episode, guys. I really have much to think about. I also encourage you to kind of try to think about this episode as a whole, partially, you know, the scenes out. And, well, next week we are going to have the second to last episode of Rebels, and in 2 weeks the last episode of Rebels. Season 4 has been announced, so that's good. Will we see Obi Wan again? Don't think so. And, well, again, that will do it for this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, the reaction, the episode, please remember to share with a friend and hit the like and subscribe button to show your magnificent support to my lovely channel. And, well, as always, me, and see you guys next time.